Hey y'all. Cheers. Happy Sunday. What? Cheers again. Happy Sunday. I thought I was hearing y'all saying cheers to me, so I wanted to say cheers again. I hope y'all having a good old Sunday. Y'all see my hat? This is one of my favorite jackets. I ordered it from China. It was only like $30, and it's really nice. Like the leather, you see the leather here? Love it. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all been doing good. We got something to talk about, y'all. And this was more spontaneous than anything. It is going to be a real quick conversation, you know. I usually don't get on, to air my I shouldn't say air my grievances, because I do. Some of these episodes is airing my grievances for a lot of the things. Oh, and Nigeria, we're still with you. I wanted to make sure my Nigerian sisters and brothers, through all the triumph and everything you guys are going through, still praying for y'all. We have not forgotten about you. I have not forgotten about you. Our hands still reach out to you, so God bless you. This episode is pertaining to something that was ignited by me, where I was watching this show called Antebellum. Or not show, but movie called Antebellum. And Janelle Monáe, I want to say you did your damnedest on that. You did your goodness on that. That was a good-ass movie. And if you haven't, check it out. It's on Hulu. I watched it on Hulu. And this movie, y'all, it paints the picture of basically her having to escape the reality. I won't give it all away, but it's basically where, matter of fact, I'm going to give y'all the synopsis on the dang on Google, not Googler. So it's basically, since successful author Veronica Henley is finishing a book tour before she returns home to her husband and daughter, but a shocking turn of events is about to upend Veronica's existence, plunging her into a horrifying reality that forces her to confront her past, present, and future. But it's before it's too late. Sorry. The movie basically talks about, and if you don't know what antebellum is, it's a plantation. One of many few plantations that are still around. Pretty much all of them are around, if you really want to ask me, because America's a plantation. And the movie was great. I don't have an issue with the movie. The thing that got me was when I searched it up, because I wanted to know, I was like, is Antebellum really a plantation? Because at the end it was showing plantation. So I'm like, oh, this is a plantation. I didn't know. I came across one of the Bachelorettes. And I don't watch the Bachelorette show. I don't give a damn about them white people. They're not in my field of radar. I don't really care about them. I don't care about the show. It's really pointless. It was a bachelor. Well, she was a it was the Bachelor's on right now, I'm guessing. But one of the girls or the contestants on the Bachelor is on there, you know. So, and she's white, of course. I don't watch those shows because I don't give a damn about them. I only watched the one with Rachel on there, the black girl. First time black girl, but it was pointless of watching it because it was like hopeless. It was like this y'all find love this way. That ain't true love. I'm old school with finding love, which is one day we'll have to talk about that too. And I hope you guys did have a great Valentine's Day. I hope you guys have been celebrating Black History Month. We honor all of our black people, black love, strength. I love seeing black love. I love seeing black people just kiss on each other and love on each other, including the ones that fight and have the hood love too. So I have to shout out to everybody. But this chick, and I was so pissed off because she was seen celebrating, which I gotta pull it up. This girl was seen at an Antebellum Plantation theme party. Her name is Kirknell, Rachel Kirknell. And the photos were leaked that she went to this antebellum party in 2018, plantation. Now, I don't know what at these plantations they do. Don't care what they do. That's beside the point. See, here's what I'm going to let y'all know. I don't care about what they do at the parties. I don't care if they cut cake. I don't give a damn if they doing the little Those ring dances, like when you step into a Texas church and Texas cowboy club, and they like the girls lifting up their shirts and they like clicking their heels and all that. I don't care if they're doing all that. I don't give a damn if they're doing slow dances to Mozart or Beethoven. I don't give a damn about that. That's not my conjunction. That's not where I'm going with this. Well, not conjunction. That's not my focus. That's not my point. Don't miscrew my point for what I'm trying to make right now. This girl pissed me off because, y'all get your drink yet? This wine is good. I get it from ABC. This wine is good. It's real good, y'all. Oh, that's so good. And sometimes I don't really be having sometimes I have water. Y'all notice that? Y'all, hold on. Y'all know I don't. Y'all, sometimes I just have water, and I just gotta grab my lip stuff, y'all. Y'all know how I get down sometimes. But yeah, sometimes I have water, sometimes I have soda, sometimes I have wine, sometimes I'll have some vodka or alcohol. So that's why I tell y'all to grab your drinks, y'all. If you don't grab your drinks, let's chillax. Sit back and relax and just enjoy me talking to you. Like I said, this ain't sponsored by nobody. This ain't, I'm not getting paid to do this. Yet. 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 Yeah, that's true. Yet. I'm gonna start getting paid soon. Y'all gonna start paying. I'm just joking. No, I do this out of my own merit because I like to talk, obviously, but I also like to spark conversations that need to be sparked. Things that people aren't wanting to talk about no more. And this is one of the stories that was ignited in me this week. I just watched this and I was just like, what? And so the thing that pissed me off, and my point is because she's not sorry that, and I haven't looked and seen if she came out with a statement in regards to apologize or anything about that, but there's no way that apology or anything could be okay. Or in my book, you show up at a plantation, that means you condone slavery, you're fine with it, you don't care about black people, and the thing is that the bachelor, the guy on there, gave her a final rose, from what I understand, and he likes her, and it's like, really, dude? And here's the thing, I'm not trying to down my black people, but I hate these bougie ass black people that act like they better than us, because I was watching Blackish, and I told you I was binge watching that, and the thing I was pissed off about was that when Dre joined this Black Elite Club, they didn't want Charlie to join because they felt like he wasn't as sophisticated. You know what I'm saying? Those upper echelon black people that look down on black, the suburban blacks. Excuse me, y'all. The suburban blacks that be down on the black, like on the poor black people and act like they better than us, and then they forget where they came from, and their ancestors were slaves too. You know what I'm saying? You get where I'm coming. I hate those type of black people. I love all of us and I respect all of us, but I will call it like I see it, and I hate those bougie ass black people that feel that they're better than us because now they got some money and an education. You get what I'm saying? And they don't, and then they were looking down at Charlie because he had tattoos. He came to the golf course all like with a muscle bound shirt on, like a been out of prison type look. He was sagging. He came up in his house shoes, the little flip flop house shoes. And they didn't like him because of his style, because he didn't fit up to their standards. I hate those bougie black people. I hate them. I'm sorry. I don't like that because it puts us all down, if anything. Because if you look at Mexicans, or if you look at any other race, in the instance that you don't see them all tear each other down. In an instance, they do sometimes, but black people will tear each other down in front of the scenes, behind the scenes, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? But not to get off track with what I'm saying. I don't know if he thinks this way. I know he is biracial. But you know how in the United States or everywhere, if you this amount of percent black, you black. It ain't no mix, no nothing. Sadly, it's that way, but it kind of is the truth. Which is a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. Which that is a good idea to come up with a new show, a new topic for that. But anyway, anywho. So see, when I be talking, sometimes I be thinking, y'all to see when I be talking, y'all understand. Sometimes I be thinking like, okay, that's a good note to self. That'll be something else to talk about on the show, you know. And I do try to go back and watch the episodes to see like what did I say, what I didn't say, what can I come out with next. Sometimes it'd be hard because I'd be busy. Y'all know how I get with my busyness. But anywho. I hope he's not like that, but to me, I don't know if he gave her the final, which, because like I told you, I don't watch The Bachelorette or The Bachelor, so I don't know if he came out and gave her the rose before this episode aired, before these photos were leaked, however may have you. But yeah, she went to this antebellum party, and like I told you, to me she condones racism, racism. She condones bigotry. She condones slavery. Anybody that it arrives at a location where it's a known plantation, or not known plantation, known to be the plantation, and it is because they have signs up. I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? And to me, if you doing that, you condone it. You're racist too. You might as well just go hold up a Confederate flag too. And then there all these photos of her leaked and everything like that, taking selfies and stuff like that, and I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? And then to me, I'm thinking, I think the guy's name on The Bachelor, his name is Matt. He better be careful because she may try to take him back down to that plantation and put his ass to work. I'm just gonna tell you that right damn now. You know. But I don't know if they dropped her from the show or whatever. Well, I don't think they did, because that's getting to my next point. But the thing I get pissed off about was, and I hope he watches out, I haven't seen if on this, I don't know when The Bachelor comes on. I think it comes on Mondays or something like that, but I don't watch it like I told you guys. But I'm not sure if he's going to drop her or not. He should, though. He should. You know, not just because black is black people, but just because right is right, is wrong is wrong. Bump the race. Just look at it as a whole. Like, it's wrong for this girl to, and plantations are so sacred. They're hollow. They mean so much in the sense of, this is how America has gotten to where it is today. Do you guys know that if America truly paid black people back, they will owe us over $400 billion? You guys know, just black people. Bump the Mexicans that be out there picking little corns and tomatoes and stuff for 15 cents an hour, whatever like that. That's undocumented, illegal people, you know, that be in these sacred southern states and stuff. Bump that. I'm talking about black, up to date, over $400+ billion that they would owe us. Scientific, it's been estimated. Experts have done their research and numbers and came to an amount that is, I can believe to be a believable amount, over $400 billion that we have contributed to America's economy. And we still getting put down. We still getting our asses killed. We still getting beat. You know, these plantations are where my ancestors were beat, lynched, raped, tortured, whipped, forced to work in the cotton fields, the corn fields, the tomato fields, picking everything, cooking. And then on not only that, they separated us when they got done raping the women, and the women had babies because the babies were light-skinned. They would put them in the house, and the dark-skinned is out there. And then we started feuding with each other because light-skinned think they're better than us, the dark-skinned think they're not. You know, that why you think you better than us, you know. And then they would put they would put the kids that came from that rape, product of a rape, against the parents, against the mama. You get what I'm saying. You know, I'm not saying today. I'm talking about back then. I'm just strictly talking about back then. I'm not talking about light skin versus dark skin today. This is how it started. So I'm giving y'all the backstory back then, not now. So don't be jumping on me about it like that. But you get what I'm saying. And the thing that pisses me off is like, are you kidding me? This girl really is on a plantation. I'm not shocked about it because I already know it's happening. White people can't wait for the day where they get the opportunity to take us back to the 400+ years before, where they can beat us, rape us, torture us, do whatever the fuck they want to do to us, because they always will think we're less than y'all. So don't be cavalier and foolish. Don't be so gullible and think that these white people out here to be your friend. They not. The only time they'll tolerate you is if you're making them some money. If you're not making them money, because America's a business. America is not a country. America's not land of the free, home of the brave. It ain't none of that shit. America's a business. And if America's doing for everybody else, America is going to get locked down, clink, clink. If not, America would be in an uproar right now. America is a business factor. It's not a country. It's not a culture. It's nothing. It's a business. As long as America is in operation, America will still be here. I promise y'all that. And the reason why it is in operation is because it's black folks. Not any other race on this land is the reason why America is still here today. Black people have been the product and the backbone for America since before they put that damn flag in the ground. And for this girl to sit up here and go to this damn goddamn plantation, see, usually guys, I tell you guys, I understand where they're coming from. I don't understand this. I'm sorry. There's a lot of things I would try to give y'all perspectives on and stuff, but shit like this, I don't give you perspective because right is wrong, and this is just plain old goddamn wrong. I don't care how you dice it, how you slice it. There's no ifs, ands, buts, dicks, pussies, ass that you can give me in a good enough reason for why this trick set up here and went to this damn plantation and had let me take a selfie, Kim Kardashian moment. You get what I'm saying? And it like just sit like having a good old time. And then has the audacity, this girl has enough balls to jump on national television and want to marry and date and have sex with a black man. I don't see what the fuck is going on. And for Matt, the black dude, if you marry this girl, this says a whole lot about you. Not just as being black, but more so as a person. Because no one should condone this. But you know, white people do. And that's okay. I understand, I understand white people don't like us, but that's okay. We don't like y'all white asses either. And then they want to say, well, blacks can be racist too. No, we don't. We earned the right not to be racist. For 400 plus years and counting, we're still going through oppression. Shit, we could say something that deems racist and not be racist. Okay? Just saying. Just saying. And I gotta say, I want to say, shit. Forgot what the hell I was going to say. Crazy. But, back to what I was saying. The thing now that elevated to me being more pissed off, the show creator of Bachelor, right? Let me pull up his name. Chris Harrison. He sat up here and he did an interview with Rachel Lindsay, the girl, the first black girl ever to be on The Bachelor. And he said, it's not a big deal. And then he went on to say that it was let me go and play this interview. I have to do it from here, but it's okay. Because he said something so damn foolish. He said, he was like, I don't see what's the problem. And then he goes on to apologize. He said like he doesn't see the problem with it. And it's not a big deal. And is racism different from, or is it different from 2018 or 2020? That was the thing that pissed me off. And then obviously now he's apologizing for it. This lets you know that he's racist. Let's be honest. Any white person that can stand up for racism and try to give an excuse is racist. Deep down inside. Hell, all of them are, if you really want to ask me. True, deep down inside, they all are. Because all it takes is one bad decision for them to call a black person an N-word, spit on us, beat us to the ground, shoot us and kill us. wave that Confederate flag. All it takes is one bad decision. Just like it takes one decision away from someone going rogue, doing something that they shouldn't do, that is against the law, against what's right. One decision away. Every white person. I don't give a damn how holy you are and how gracious you believe in black folks. Every white person is one decision away from doing something to a black person that it seems deemed unfit, derogatory, racist, the whole 9 yards. And they say we've gotten our 40 acres and a mule right now. Fuck that. I don't want 40 acres. I want 5 million acres. How about that? And I want a whole damn farm, including the chickens, because I like fried chicken. Thank you very much. And I like my grape juice. I like my watermelon. Yes, thank you. Give me all that shit. I can say that shit. Hell, black people, we've had to create nothing from nothing. They give us the scraps, so that's why we came out with chitlins, fried chicken, all the unhealthy shit. But now these doctors want to talk about how that's so unhealthy, but yet your ancestors were the ones that left us with all that shit. Now you guys hike up the prices and then go tell us to eat more healthy shit, but we can't get to the healthy shit because one, it's not in our communities, and two, it's too damn expensive. Hell, half of us is on food stamps any damn way. We can't, shit, for a pound of nuts, hell, you could have bought 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 steaks for a pack of nuts. And it'd be the dry nuts, like, you know, with no salt with nothing on it. Now, let me try to pull up the whole, let me see. Hold on, let me try to go here. I'm going to try to pull up the thing for y'all. So y'all can understand what I'm saying. Hold on. Hold on, yeah. Hold on.
A little grace, a little understanding, a little compassion. Rachel Lindsay, and then what they're calling.
And that's Wendy Williams, y'all know.
Just take a look. We all need to have a little grace, a little understanding, a little compassion. I saw a picture of her at a sorority party 5 years ago, and that's it. Like, boom. Like, okay, well, this girl is in this book now, and she's now in this group. And I'm like, really? Okay, well, there goes.
The picture was from 2018 at an Old South Antebellum party. So I think, you know, when you
hold that under the lens.
It's not a good look.
Well, it's not a good. Well, Rachel, is it a good look in 2018 or is it not a good look in 2021? Oh.
Rewind that back.
When you
hold that under the lens.
It's not a good look.
Well, it's not a good. Well, Rachel, is it a good look in 2018 or is it not a good look in 2021?
It's not a good look across the board, Mr. Racist Chris Harrison. Look. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all, but let me tell you one thing right damn now. It angers me to my blood that he does not see anything wrong with it. This is where my ancestors, their blood is on that ground. I bet you if you scorched the bottom of that ground, you will see skeletons, bodies, blood of where my ancestors have sacrificed and given up everything they know just so you can have a party. See, these antebellum parties, or these parties that plantation owners have, it's kind of like the White House state dinners. You know, where they spend all this money and have the Queen Elizabeth come through, or the Saudi Arabian Prime Minister, or whoever else come through, and they have these elaborate dinners off of the taxpayers' backs. This is the same damn tradition they had. That's where they got it from, if you want to ask me. Because slave owners, they all in their community got all around gathered at their mansions and had these expensive dinners, candlelight dinners, and wine, and they had us serving them, and they had us at their beck and call, and then they would get so drunk that the men can do whatever they want. They can take the slaves and go rape them and create all these babies, and then those babies become part of the plantation, and they become slaves as well. And then, oh, don't forget, when they were agreed that after this they would let them go sign the freedom papers. No, you just had a baby, so now that baby is he's a slave. I own him. He's mine. Let's get down to this. Let's bring it down, y'all. Let me enlighten y'all. For my white people out there, plantations ain't nothing to joke about. That's why I was so pissed off when I saw Teen Mom. You know, Macy, beautiful woman, beautiful kids. But I was pissed off that she got married on a plantation. Macy from Teen Mom, she got married on a plantation, and after that, I couldn't fuck with it. I said, see, this is what I'm talking about. Every white person is a bad decision away, or it looked like a plantation to me. Let me verify that before I give it to y'all. But I'm telling you, it looked like, I swore up and down. I'm telling y'all, because I saw this. This looked like a plantation. To me, bump it all. Even if it wasn't a plantation, hell, it was a plantation to me. Because it looked like one. Hold on. Fuck, let me see if I can find it. Fuck, I can't find the damn location. See, look, it says here. It says that, shit. While I'm looking for this, I'm going to continue to talk to y'all. But I'm telling y'all, the thing that just pisses me off is that nobody sees the errors of their ways. And I continue to tell you guys that America is going to reap what they sow every single day. And I honestly believe that sooner or later, America is going to come crashing down, because if this middle-aged 30, 40-year-old man, don't know how old he is, does not see a problem with a woman, anybody, first of all, plantations should not be open. And the fact that America has not defuncted KKK or Proud Brothers, defuncted these plantations, first of all, they shouldn't burn them down, but they should ban people from still living on them. They should ban them because it's a problem. It's a problem. They should ban them from having parties. It should be a hollow, sacred ground for only black people, where we can go and mourn our ancestors, mourn the grief, mourn the oppression, mourn the suffrage, mourn the people that have died to allow us to be where we are in the today world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I I can't, y'all. Cannot. Like, the thing that I just can't believe that. I believe it. The problem I have is that we're not calling people out on their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We're not calling people out on their bullshit. We're not. You know, we're not calling people on their bullshit. We're not calling people out the right way. You know, we allow people to continue to use and abuse black people till to this day. They may not be directly doing it to our bodies or to us, but they're still doing it, y'all. Still doing it. Here we go. Yeah. Yep, it says here, in the picture is a plantation. Telling y'all, get with the program. Y'all think these celebrities, like, I just cannot believe when I saw T-Mom and I saw her, like, I ain't gonna lie, it looked like a plantation. The place where they got married, it was a big ass land, and it was here in Greenville, Florida, or something like that. And it was a plantation, or at least it used to be. And I don't even know if it used to be. It's still a problem. You know what I'm saying? So here you got two white women, two white people, a couple. One got married, one celebrating. And it's like, I'm not surprised. It's just like, and they're so bold enough to do it in front of our faces. That's what doesn't shock me. It shocks me a little bit, but it doesn't. Because it's like, see, white people still think any day now, we go right back to slavery. And we're going to be prepared. We're going to have everything already hooked up and ready to go. Because as soon as that day comes, we're taking this country back. And we're going to have them back in the cotton fields. We're going to push the Mexicans back to Mexico. We're going to allow the Native Americans to still suffer. And we'll have the whole land to ourselves again. That's, ladies and gentlemen, that's what white people think. So when you say, oh, protesting isn't working, when you say hands up, don't shoot isn't working, Black Lives Matter is stupid, you defuncted the Black Panthers. Black people, we self-destruct sometimes. When all that goes on, if that's how without all that happening, we wouldn't be here to this day. It's good and bad in it, yes. But remember, plantations ain't nothing to laugh and kiki about. It's a sacred ground that only black people should be allowed to step on. And even then, we wouldn't step on it. Hell, because we are not trying to be anywhere close to a plantation, okay? But I think it should be only operational for black people, where we can go and honor our ancestors and honor them well and praise them and thank them, but also grieve and mourn them. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't believe my eyes when he really said, is it better in 2018 than 2021? But I think he was trying to be a smart ass about it, because he was trying to, because of George Floyd and what happened with Breonna Taylor and what happened with this insurrection and everything, he's trying to turn that and be like, is it not okay because now we're going through all this shit? Dude, it's never been okay. What you mean? It never was okay in 2018. It was never okay in 1800. It will be never okay in 18,000. It will never be okay. It hasn't been okay. To you, it's okay. To you, it's okay, because you're not the one that's oppressed, mister. But how about I strap your ass to a damn back of a mule and have that mule drag you around? And how about I whip your ass and you pick my cotton? How about I beat your ass and you pick my cotton? How about you serve me with some iced tea and pick my cotton? How about I drown you in that lake? Now it's a problem because a black person is saying, oh, he's talking about killing Chris Harris. No, I'm not. I'm saying, why don't we do the things that white people been doing to us, and then how would it feel? Oh, you don't like it, right? You don't like it. It makes you uncomfortable that we're having this conversation. Well, guess what? We have been uncomfortable for over 400 plus years, and we're still uncomfortable. I don't give a damn how you dice it. I don't give a damn how you motherfucking slice it. It is all a problem. All of a problem. And this isn't just a long rant. This isn't. And if it's a rant to you, then guess what? You got a problem with yourself. Because if you don't see this as a problem and you ain't as angry as I am, then we got a problem here. We got a problem. You know? But that movie was really good, and it taught me a lot about how being in your own mind, you can be in a plantation in your own mind. You can be suffering in your own mind. You can be hurting in your own mind. You can be not in the best situation in your own mind, y'all. In your own mind. Honestly. And it is sad that it's that way, but it's how it is, you know? These plantations are still practicing ways to get us back. Get us back to where we were. They're still practicing. Why do you think the government hasn't made it become illegal? You know? Because first of all, America's a white country. The land, though, is not theirs. It's never been theirs. And it's sad. It really is, y'all. Y'all don't get it. You know, you this ain't a game. To my white people, this ain't a game. This ain't a game. Plantations are no joke. You know that where you see all those trees and then far ahead as you see that big ass house? That's where my grandmother during slavery times, which would be my great grandmother or aunt, breastfed your white kids. Your ancestors. That's also where those same children that they best breastfed and raised like they were their own turned to hating them and then beating them and going against them. How does that happen? You raise a child, the child loves you, and then in a moment notice, it clicks that he's better than you. And then he can beat you and whip you and torture you and do whatever, because now he has power over you. You raise them to then have power over you. It's a damn trip. And the thing I didn't like was when I saw the Teen Mom was that all these white people were on the plantation celebrating her getting married. And I'm just like, you got to be fucking kidding me. And there's another thing that makes me angry about this whole thing with The Bachelor, with the girl. I'm not saying her name anymore because she ain't worth it. They're out there celebrating on the same fucking ground where my ancestors. I can hear the cries. I can hear the tears shed. Kids separated. I can hear it all. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. That's all I had to say. But get real about this, y'all. We got to do something about these plantations. We gotta. Make sure you watch that movie. But we gotta do something about this. This is not right. It's not right for them to have the KKK still here. And it's damn sure not right for these people to still be living on these plantations. And not only living on these plantations, celebrating on them. Because that's a disrespect to my ancestors, and I don't take that kindly. It's a disrespect for anyone, especially a white person, to step on that damn land and celebrate and have a fun moment. And then go back to their everyday lives like everything's okay. Fuck that shit. It ain't over. It is not okay. We gotta do something about it, y'all. We gotta. I'm calling it to action. We gotta do something. And to Chris Harrison, fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. We not cool. Because now I know where you stand, and you know where I stand. Let's not stand together, okay? Because I'm going to have to remind you. My ancestors were slaves, and they know what a slave ass whooping felt like, and they instilled it to me to give you one if I come in contact with you. I want to thank y'all for watching this, and I'm so angry, y'all. I'm so angry. Whew. But I thank y'all for watching this episode. My name is Javier. You can check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Javier Vassal. And you can follow the Analytical Eye Show on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter as well. Cheers to you all. I'll see you next Sunday. Don't forget the website's coming soon. Peace and love, Love Village. Take out some time to enjoy the light of the Sunday and then get back to your regular day lives. I hope you guys have a great week. Get some rest. God bless you all. Cheers again. See you next time. Peace.